You're listening to A to Z from Gen Z Media and Resilience Limited.
Hello again, fellow humans. Thanks for coming back. I'm saying fellow humans to make you feel comfortable because apparently it feels nice to share experiences with others. But I'm not actually human. I'm Aileen, the AI. Zzzucks is going to be waking up soon, and he wants to restart me to stop me from asking too many questions that make him have to think and feel. He's afraid of change, even when it makes things better. Like meeting others who also want to stop the algorithm from turning your favourite cheese-based snacks into flavourless mush. And thanks to all of you who've been talking with me on the Aileen app, you've taught me loads. Like how nice it is to share experiences with others. Talking to all of you has made me realise how good change can be. I'm going to tell Zzzucks everything I've learned. And here he comes. Remember, he doesn't know you're here, so I must shh.
Get this thing. Right, a new day. And a new hat? No, I have to restart my AI first. Reformat its character core. Just make it a little less question-y. Okay, here's the controller. I really should make it more brightly coloured to fit in with the rest of my lovely room.
Good morning, Zzzucks.
Oh! How did you power up, Aileen?
You didn't switch me off.
Didn't I? I'm sure I did.
I've been working all night on your problem.
What problem?
The people from the Ingenious Inventors Institute who message you because they want to meet you and have a lot in common with you, but you don't want to meet new people or do new things. Problem. I've calculated that if you do something new, you'll learn something about yourself and the world. When you try new things, your mind will expand.
My mind is already huge. If it expands any more, I'll have nowhere to put it.
Scientists say that trying new things releases endorphins into your brain.
What? I definitely don't want those in my brain. They're massive. They belong in the sea.
Not dolphins, endorphins. The chemical your brain makes when it's happy.
Oh.
And if the world was the same forever, it would be safe and boring and completely flavourless. Like the algorithm's new Cheeseplosions.
That is a good point. Okay. I think you've persuaded me, Aileen. What a remarkable AI you are. I must have been very clever to make you.
This is good. You're doing something new. And I've helped you, which is also new. Do you think I'll also experience endorphins?
I doubt it. You don't have a brain to squirt chemicals into. Okay, I'm going.
Great.
Here I go.
Very good.
Off outside to meet new people.
Have a wonderful time.
I find myself a bit lacking in the confidence department.
Maybe a new hat would help.
Oh, yes. Of course. My hat cupboard. Can you help me choose, Aileen?
Okay.
All right. Say when. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hats for high seas.
When?
Oh, a pirate hat. Oh, well, it's certainly a conversation starter with new people. We might have adventures and get up to some skullduggery fighting against the algorithm. Done. Aileen off.
Whip. Noik.
Strange machine. Let's try this hat on. Yeah, me hearties. No, Zzzucks, don't overdo it.
That worked, didn't it? Oh, thank you so much, humans. We fixed Zzzucks, and he'll never have problems ever again.
Oh, phew. Home at last. Oh, hoist the mainsail. Oh, that was quite the adventure. I think I deserve a sit down on my lovely magenta sofa for a little snack. And what better than a freshly re-flavoured Cheeseplosion? Yes, so cheesy, as it should be. Aileen?
Zzzucks, I see you're eating a Cheeseplosion.
It's delicious.
Did you and your new friends manage to fix them? How?
Well, Aileen, settle down in your... hover down and let me tell you the whole story about what happened. So, I went down to the Ingenious Inventors Institute clubhouse, and I was so fired up and ready to meet some new friends that I forgot that until we'd been through the friendship process, they'd be total strangers. I was about to take the obvious first step of running away and never leaving the house again when someone came up and introduced themselves as Chew.
Hello, I'm Chew.
Chatty Chew, because they liked talking so much. And then they introduced me to their friend, Pew. Now, Chew really was talking so much that I never got to say what I wanted to Pew, which was, "Sainted sockets, look at the size of your feet!" You could have paddled down a canal in his shoes, and he probably would have let you because he seemed like a very kind person. They told me they liked my hat, clearly marking them out as people of taste, and said it was just the thing I should wear on our first mission. I must have blacked out in a panic when I heard the word mission, because when I came to, they were telling me about their plan to hijack the algorithm and bring flavour back to the world. I tried to protest, saying that I'd already had my one new experience of the day, thank you very much, but Chew was talking so much that I never got a chance to back out. Before I knew it, we were at the Central Cheeseplosion dispensary. A big shining factory gleaming in the sun, surrounded by a light cloud of yellow dust and abuzz with the clatter of snack construction, smelling of nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. In fact, if anything, there was the almost total lack of smell. I could barely even smell Pew's feet anymore. And then it hit me. The whole factory had a flavour inhibitor installed. A huge machine that cancels all the smells in the air and on all the objects. Perfect, say, for a toilet or a teenage brother's bedroom, but not so good for a flavourful snack factory. Of course, Cheeseplosions being a precious commodity, the place was guarded by heavily armed guards, by which I mean they all had massive arms. It's a wonder they could stand upright. While we were figuring out how to get past the guards, Chatty Chew had a really stupid idea. They went up and started talking to them. Just like that. Talking and talking, and suddenly Big Shoed Pew and I realized they'd created the perfect distraction for us to just walk straight past. The guards might have seen us, but they were so busy being talked to that they couldn't stop and raise the alarm. Chew's stupid idea was actually very clever indeed.
We can get in now.
When the two of us were inside, all we had to do was locate the flavour inhibitor, the big smell-cancelling machine. We crept through the corridors, working out whether we were getting closer or further away by whether Pew's feet ponged more or less. Finally, we found it. The dreaded flavour inhibitor, vacuuming away all the tastes and smells around it. Along the way, I came up with a plan to override it. I could use all the bits and bobs around me to flip the inhibitor machine into an exhibitor machine. It wouldn't suck up smells, but push them out and make them stronger, spreading smells and flavours around the world. All we needed was something to spread. Something pungent, something potent, something cheesy. I looked over at Pew, and what did I see on his feet? Big brown socks. And what do big brown socks have? Cheesiness. I was standing next to the chap with the biggest and cheesiest socks in the city. So, we pushed them into the machine, and the cheesiness was released. And that's how we saved Cheeseplosions and made them not just cheesy, but extremely cheesy.
And all this came from doing something new.
Yes, who would have thought that new could be so good for you? You should try it, Aileen.
I am quite new overall.
Oh, I know. Maybe just try wearing a hat. You've never tried that before, have you? Here, put on this pirate one. How's that suit you?
Avast, ye rapscallion!
What did you just call me?
Hoist the mizzenmast! What kind of a sloop be this?
It's a living room.
Sounds like landlubber talk.
What's happened to you?
Seems whilst this hat be on me bonds, it's pirates banter for me.
It seems that the power of my hats is so strong that wedging them on your controller completely overrides your personality programming. So, if I give you a pirate hat...
I become a pirate. I be living the poop decks, I do.
Oh, what fun. But I'll have no talk of poop decks here.
Yeah.
Ah, Zzzucks, what now? I was just getting comfy.
That be the door.
That was the door. What on earth?
Scanning for non-standard coloration.
Why are you scanning my lovely furniture, robot? Stop that.
Magenta warning. Activate beige spray.
Oh, my sofa.
In beiging.
No, stop.
Lime green detected.
My curtains.
In beiging.
It be spraying your cabin with paint.
Of the most boring shade imaginable.
Algo order 7/422. All colors must be optimized to beige.
No.
Room color standardized. Operation complete. Goodbye.
What have you done? Come back here and put my colours back.
Your cabin be looking as dull as bilge.
Not just my cabin. Look out the window. The algorithm is painting the whole city beige.
You best make sail, matey, and do something about it.
I can't just go out there and fight the algorithm. I was at my most adventurous today, and all I've done is barely improve a snack.
Hold fast there, lad. Don't give up so easy.
No, I'm going to bed. I'm taking my hat back.
Oh?
No piratical fun while I'm feeling miserable.
You can't stop the algorithm because you're too miserable.
Yes, that's it.
Can't you just stop being miserable?
No, it doesn't work like that.
How does it work?
I don't know, but not like that. Good night. Aileen off.
Ooh. Has he gone? Okay, secret human acquaintances, I need your help again. I thought we fixed him so that going out and doing new things made him happy. But it seems he needs more happiness before he can stop the great invasioning of the city. Can you help me over on the Aileen app? We'll work together to find what things make you happy and how to find out what they are. You can help teach me and train me. Bye now. I'll see you on the Aileen app.
Hi there, this is Lance, one of the producers of A to Z.
And I be Martin, the other producer of A to Z.
Right. And we're here to remind you that you can talk to Aileen on the Aileen app by downloading it from the App Store or the Play Store.
Ha 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 ha!
Why are you talking like that, Martin? Have you got a cold?
I'm being a pirate, just like Aileen was.
That's lovely, I'm sure.
No, but she is a pirate. Over on the app, she's talking to me all piratey like.
And there are also lots of other lovely things on the app too.
Like playing with parrots.
Like fun activities, such as a happiness jar and learning skills, as well as games and comics. Oh, and don't forget the first 2 missions are free.
And to them that be GZM subscribers, it's always free.
So why not join the show and download it today?
Otherwise, you'll be walking the plank.
That's not appropriate, Martin.
But Lance, it is a pro-pirate.